Hi there and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, same as the last video, for some inexplicable reason, instead of working on the two cars that I actually need to finish, we will be tinkering on the Corolla. Now, this thing probably puts down about 60 horsepower to the rear wheels, 86 according to the internet at least to the crank, maybe a bit less because it's old, maybe a bit more because I've got a better carburetor on it. Anyways, this thing makes almost no power at all. So the key to having this thing be fun and fast-ish, will be to make it as light as possible. And adding lightness to this vehicle is now more important to me than ever because, well, it's now got a half cage in it, and I've recently discovered that enjoying this thing with friends is a whole lot more fun than driving it alone. So either a friend or me will always be sitting passenger. And between the extra seat and the extra harness and the half cage and the whole ass extra person basically would add about 100, 120, 130 kilograms to the vehicle depending on the passenger. First item on the agenda would be taking this piece of just set it down right there, that piece of perspex, and turning it into the windows that are supposed to go here. And before you guys ask, why not do all the windows? Well, simply I want these windows to still be able to roll up and down, and well, the rear window is in, and it's going to suck to uninstall and also suck to reinstall it, so that's just staying there. Also, I don't have enough perspex. That's just a piece of perspex that you can't see it on camera, can you? Anyways, just trust me, it is there. That's just a piece of perspex that we had lying around in the yard. And there you go. There are the outlines of the windows that I need to cut out. Now I just need to go and find the machine to use to actually cut those. Something that I've gotten very paranoid about whenever I'm using power tools, or sometimes even cleaning stuff or hitting certain things with a hammer, is eye protection. Because sometimes something just finds a way to enter your eye and it hurts and it sucks. So yeah, always wear your eye protection, ear protection, any PPE that you might think is necessary for the job. Use it. Just use it. Safety squints do not work. And thanks to the magic of video editing, I've got both of the windows cut out. They fit. I've checked them. Somebody, me, has even come in and swept and put away all the tools. I've got my silicone ready, just need to cut it correctly, and then I can apply some silicone, stick it in, and then install those brackets that are lying right there. Because the way in which these windows are mounted to this car is they're basically stuck on the inside. I'm actually supposed to be using windscreen adhesive, but I mean, damn, the plastic does not weigh as much as the glass. The windscreen adhesive is a bit more expensive, so hey, it's this thing. If it's cheap, it's cheap, and if it works and it's cheap, it's even better. Anyways, you stick it on the inside, and then you just use these brackets to sandwich it in place, just in case the adhesive fails. But I've removed two sets of these windows before. It does not seem as though the windshield adhesive fails. They're stuck in there pretty good, and you usually do have to cut and claw them out, because while it's windscreen adhesive, it just sticks like shit. It sticks like shit. It's horrible stuff, but it does its job well. Okay, in hindsight, I probably should have bought the window adhesive instead of just black silicone. That sucked, but the window is in with 5 rivets, and now I'll just repeat the process on the other side. Okay, so windows are in. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rivets on each window. I actually only have 1 rivet left, so thank goodness I didn't use any more rivets. But yeah, they're going nowhere, they are tight. And now, okay, it didn't really take that long, but I got sidetracked, so the holes are cut. I think it looks kind of cool. Just ignore the weird pattern I had to make. I got a bit confused, and I decided that rather than just having a blatant mistake over there, I'd make it symmetrical. I don't know, I've got this weird thing where a car sort of needs a face. And the NA MX-5s look all innocent and happy, and the 2015 generation of Mazdas all look sort of like they've just done something they shouldn't have, and they're not gonna tell you, but they're waiting for you to find out, and they're super excited about it. But I'm getting sidetracked again. Anyways, I gave the Corolla a face. Well, I just put some stuff that looked like lights where the lights should be, because I don't know, it just looked weird and naked and empty and dead without the light. So I just put some stuff in their place. Now to get on to some actual weight reduction. Now, it's not going to be much, not much I can explain about it, but this thing has a bunch of wires and doohickeys and thingamabobbins and brackets that were just there to keep the headliner in, and just thingamabobbins that are there that I don't need to be there, so I just need to go through the car, see what I can remove, and remove it. There you go, the last handful of crap from the Corolla. And I mean, I didn't take out much. This is probably like, what, 7.5 kilograms worth of weight saved. So it doesn't make much of a difference, but that is the difference between having a full continental breakfast, if that even is a thing. I don't know, I failed tourism 111, or was it 121? Either way, I failed tourism, so I don't know. And just having no breakfast at all. So at least you can have an exuberant breakfast before race day, and you won't make the car any slower. Hi there, it is tomorrow, which is rather unfortunate because yesterday it was hot and today it isn't. And that sucks because I want to put some stickers on this thing, just because I've been hoarding stickers, I need to use them. And before I do that, I kind of need to give it a wash because it is rather dirty, and despite it looking like a pile of shit, and I mean, having a nice car, this is not nice. Having a clean car is always nice. This was just a nice, quick, chill video, just for me to, I don't know, chill, because washing a car, just caring for something, even though this thing is a little bit therapeutic sometimes. So I definitely enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, what you guys want to see less of. Obviously you guys want to see more of the Opel and the Hilux, and you want to see less of this thing. So we will get back to that in the next video. So I will see you guys in the next video, where we will be working on the actually cool cars. Cheers.